Charmel Flemming here from F12. So as part of our conversation, we've got Raksha that's joining us today. So I'll hand over to introduce herself and tell us where she finds herself in. Thanks, Raksha.
Thanks, Charmel. Really happy to join you today. So yeah, I am Raksha, also known as The Beat, and I co-own a creative agency called Summertime Creatives. We've been working in the space of design and branding and marketing for entrepreneurs for about 13 years now. And yeah, the space that I find myself in right now is in an explorative, open one, and really glad to be talking about this important topic with you today.
Thanks so very much. Raksha, so the question we've posed to everyone is, what does courage mean to you when you take up your seat at the table?
You know, it's such a powerful question, because the natural default for me when I look at this question is to answer it from a business and an entrepreneurial perspective. But I think the concept of courage goes so much more beyond that. And for me, I think a space that I've been focusing on a lot this year has definitely been in the space of success and impact and who I am in the world and the space that I take up in the world. And I've been thinking about it a lot in terms of, I always annually I assess my life according to a wheel of life that ensures that I'm looking at it holistically from health and wellness, spiritual development, relationships, family, community impact, etc., perspective. And I always have this sense of, how good am I doing? How bad am I doing? Where do I need to shift things a little bit more? Where have things been sitting a little too stagnant for a little too long that I need to put a little more in? And inevitably it takes me to the space of, am I achieving success or not achieving success? And the word courage comes in for me when I can truly connect with my sense of who I am and have the courage to do it entirely my way. Because I think society and business and books, and there's so many narratives out there that are showing us this person did it this way and that person did it this way. And inevitably what happens is we almost want to try and emulate the way that they do life and the way they show up at the table. And I find that for me, true courage is about taking from all of these beautiful, wonderful, inspirational stories that sit out there and formulating my unique way of doing it that resonates only for me. It need not make sense to anybody else at the end of the day. But as long as I feel a sense of success or impact or whatever those values are that are important for me, then I know that I'm being courageous. And when the energy of that truly resonates, when I finally take my seat at the table, the energy with which I share and speak comes from such a deeply authentic space that people stop and listen.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thanks so much for sharing your insights with us. Much appreciated, and good luck with your exploratory part of 2020. Thanks so much, Raksha.
Thanks, Charmel.